Des, do you eat dogs or do you eat your dog? Guys, this question is just one of the most, and I would say the most insulting, the most offensive, and the most insensitive question I've ever received in my entire life as a Filipino from a foreign guy. If you want to know the details, finish this video and stay tuned. I'm going to give you my reaction as a Filipino and how do I feel about it. This question was asked to me by a foreign guy during one of my live streams in the past, and you will never find the live stream there, guys, because I already deleted it. And he thought it was a joke, guys. In any point of that question, there is no joke there, and as a Filipino, I will never take that as a joke. And if you will say this joke to a Filipina, or if you think that this is a joke and you tell it to her, you will lose your chances and better fly back to your home country. Okay? So what happened was, yeah, I was in this live stream of mine. I was just doing my thing, and then I let people into my live stream, and then this foreign guy, by the way, he is a Canadian guy, okay, and he asked me about if I eat dogs, if I eat my pet, like that. Though personally, I don't have any dogs, so I'm a more of a cat person. Okay, but after that he asked that question, it was the most disgusting question I've ever received. You know, even if you think it's a joke, guys, you know what I mean? It's not really nice. Okay, so another person who have said this question, maybe just being silly, was another guy I know. I'm not gonna mention his name. So he said this joke or this question to a Filipino lady walking in the street, walking with her dog. So imagine that, right? You a foreign man, you're gonna dare yourself to ask this question to a woman who's doing nothing to you, and you're in the streets of Manila like that. Imagine that. Guys, come on. Let's be respectful when we are in another country, okay? Not because you are giving something to the economy, then you can do these things here. Imagine that you are in a wrong place at the wrong time you know, with bystanders, and that they got pissed off because of what you have said. Imagine what they can do to you. So, don't worry, guys, not because two of these foreign men have said that, well, I already forgave them, but I won't put all of you in one balut basket, so don't worry. Don't worry about that. So I'm not like that anyway. So you might ask, isn't it Filipinos eat dogs before? The answer is yes. Historically speaking, there are parts of the Philippines where locals eat dogs, and that was even before Americans and Spaniards came here. Okay, so when Americans came here, you guys are aware of that. Any of you who are Americans here in this in this channel or watching my video right now, probably you have heard about yeah this uh, it's not really news but articles about uh, dogs are still allowed to be eaten. Even the Americans are still here, but there are selective breeds. And also I found that article. Anyway, so but right now we already have the Animal Welfare Act and laws against animal cruelty. So in short, anyone who is caught or arrested, you are seen with dogs, you don't have the proper documents, yeah, your movements are suspicious, these are stray dogs that you have, or they are inside the sacks and you're going north of the Philippines, those are signs that you are a probably a dog meat trader or someone who sells dogs and kill them and so on. So I know these things because I follow dog and cat rescuers, private people, private institutions. uh, they rescue dogs as well, and I often see news about dogs getting rescued from the dog meat traders like that. So we also have the uh, AKF, I believe that's AKF, Animal Kingdom Foundation. They are educating our authorities about the dog meat traders, and the good news is they have uh, joined forces with the authorities to stop the dog meat selling. Okay. So, never ever say this to a Filipina, especially when you are here and you meet her, right? And they have dogs, and you suddenly acted that way. You ask her, "Oh, where's the other dogs? Maybe you have eaten the other dogs." Oh gosh, you're losing your chances, guys. Okay, and never ever say this joke, especially if you are, yeah, served with a dish with meat, and you joke about, oh, maybe this is a dog. No, I don't like to eat this. Just kidding. No, don't do that. Because automatically you will be canceled. You are the worst foreign man that family has ever met. Okay? And of course, it's not nice to assume and be vocal or verbal, expressive that the food served to you is a dog meat, right? Maybe let's say you are scared. Probably, you are overthinking that the food served to you is not something that you eat. You know what I mean? The ingredients are not your liking. You don't like the ingredients. So ask nicely, what dish is this? What are the ingredients? Okay? And explain to your Filipina that you don't eat certain foods because of allergies or allergic reactions. Maybe your nose will swell or your ass will swell and so on. Just kidding about the ass. So maybe you don't eat seafood, right? Or soybean, peanuts, and milk. So and you don't have the EpiPen. How's that, right? So there's nothing wrong if you ask the ingredients of the dish, but just don't be too expressive. Oh wow, this is a dog meat. This is dog dish. No, guys. So we don't eat dogs anymore in the Philippines because if you do, you won't hear any of this sound anymore. Right? And yeah, I know we have a lot of stray dogs, but that is the proof that we don't eat dogs here. That's all, everyone. I appreciate your presence here and being here in my channel, whether you are a new subscriber or you've been following and supporting my channel since the beginning. Thank you so much. And yes, you know, just be careful with your jokes. If you really want to win the heart of a Filipina that you like, maybe just, you know, uh, say or tell her some other jokes, not those things that could hurt her feelings, especially if she is a dog lover. So, um, don't forget to smash a thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, leave your comments if you want to say something. You know the drill. And see you next time.